jump. Climb out on the roof, just jump, motherfucker, you a lazy little shit. Why not jump and just fucking quit? It's your own fault, boy, you never did enough. And now you're gonna pay for the fucking shit you say. Victim blaming, mental shaming, always bitching cause I'm gaming. But this shit now I'm proclaiming, and I'm aiming for the house of lies that you built on the hill of the dagger that you staggered my ass with. Now you haggard, I'm so aggroed, call your fucking son a faggot. Why so ragged, you a maggot? See $1 and just grab it from the mouth of the starving reprobate. So much hate, bitch, I needed an escape from the rape of my sanity. Humanity is drained from my motherfucking corpse as I hit the fucking dirt. All the fucking hurt and the shit I can't recall dies with me. All the shame and the failure, I'm a terror. Fuck my mirror, time to fix this fucking error. Yeah, I'm the bearer of this shit, and I wear it on my wrist. Now it's time to cut it out and just grow the fuck up. In my mirror, it's a vision that I see of myself. Damn, I'm looking like my father, so why even bother? I'll die for my mother, so I'll never treat another the way that he fucked her. I'll break this damn cycle and jump, 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 motherfucker. Jump, 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 motherfucker, just jump. Jump, 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 motherfucker. Jump, 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 motherfucker. When there's evil in my heart and there's Satan in my veins, I'm insane. Best get stitches in my brain or a cane, cause I can't fucking stand on my own 2 feet. Defeat is my only fucking path. I'ma retreat, can't rest until my brain hits the concrete. Fuck you. I'm just tired of this deceit and these lies that you fucking spew, and the shit you put me through, and the shit you fucking do. But sometimes I just wonder if the shit you say is true. I'm just so damn rude and irresponsible to boot, and I'm the fucking reason mama's cutting her wrists up. And I just sleep too much, play too much, got some shit to say too much. Never clean my cage, I must. Such a fuss, boy don't cuss. I'ma fucking take your trust, give to God and make it rust. Time to bust, mustn't lust, gotta leave you in the dust. Live a life that's unjust, into hell you will be thrust. Satan is your just reward, you don't get a fucking sword. All of time you won't be bored, only flames, just rest assured. When my warnings you've ignored, you'll be punished by the Lord. Cast aside you are abhorred, grace will never be restored. Jump, 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 motherfucker. Jump, 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 motherfucker, just jump. Jump, 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 motherfucker. Jump, 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 motherfucker, just jump. Jump, 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 motherfucker. Jump, 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 motherfucker, just jump. Jump, 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 motherfucker. Jump, 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 jump.
This shit got my fucking stomach in. Never eat a fucking again. Better pray for all my sin. I don't feel no pain again. Fucking quit, got my fucking stomach in. I don't need a fucking again. Suffer now for all my sin. Never feel no pain again. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing.
Waking up like I ain't broke. All I need's a fucking smoke. While I fucking walk, drink another fucking coke. Food just make me wanna choke. Got my stomach, I like smoke. No, that's just not a fucking joke. Clear my plate, I'd rather croak. Extra shit like a bad plot. Mentally, all I do is rot. Feels like I've been fucking shot. Fuck this level, only set my lot. Why so fat? Why so fat? You so ugly, got no tats. Why so fat? Why so fat?
Now you feel just like a mat. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing.
Feel so nauseous, I can't eat. All I want's a fucking sleep. Call it out, that's not a leap. I won't, so I'd rather weep. Fuck this shit, I don't know why. Makes me wanna fucking die. All I do is fucking cry. You won't see me eye to eye. I ain't hungry, eat no steak. Want no bake for your cake. Fuck them bitches, they all fake.
They just judge them on a snake. Pile in my throat when I see a fucking note. I don't want fucking choke. All I need's an antidote. When I die, so she wrote. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing.
I can't step to X, but if I wanna be the best alive in this game next, and there's some reckless shit that I gotta address. Up in this damn booth wearing a dress. Man, I can't even stress this enough. Damn, this game is rough. Y'all can call my bluff. I don't give a fuck. Damn, your vocals suck. Auto-tune you up. Mumbling amuck. Gucci gang it up. Chick-fil-A my cock like a 3 for Leyland Galen on a whaling tour. And it's hailing on him. Seen a river of fame and start sailing on it. Up in this YouTube shit, but I'm failing on it. So I get up on the mic and start wailing on it. Done some dumbass shit, but I'm bailing on it. Bitch, don't even fear. Start a new career. Come up on the rear. Bum up for the queer. Shed a little fucking tear for me, cause I can't get it up, but I'm ready to suck dick at the industry, which already came on my dress and made a big fat mess like a princess who's been undressed and forced into an incest. To alleviate my stress, I think I'll take a damn respite. Don't get me wrong, I'm ready to aggress. And that lion ass red can attest. When it comes to blood sports, I'm the fucking best. And if y'all wanna de-stress, feel free. I'm just here to impress and be me, while y'all are here to regress and be weak. Violent chic like Muhammad Ali, with a violent streak and a well-placed uppercut to George Foreman's beak. Yo, what it do, y'all? Hells yeah, how's my Hopium gang? Fuck yeah, yo. Hopium gang 2021, yo. Hopium gang forever. Alright. Alright. Fuck yeah. God fucking damn it. I'm such an idiot, yo. Fucking I lost one of my earpods, yo. I lost one of them. Look at that shit. See? There's only one in there charging. I lost the other one right before I was streaming, and it would be fine. I wouldn't give a shit, but like the one that was in my ear was like, please charge, and I'm like, fuck, wherever the other one is, that needs to be charged too. It's like, god fucking damn it. I was like, I gotta fucking find it, and I can't find it. But I'm like, you know what? Fine, whatever. Whatever, one of them will be charged. The other one is lost somewhere, and god damn it. It's bullshit. It's bullshit, yo. It's all good. I'm an idiot. I'm a stoner. I'm a reject. It's probably lying around somewhere, and I like an idiot, put it somewhere. Who cares? Who cares, right? We're here to stream. We're here to have a good fucking time. Hells yeah. How's everyone doing, yo? How's everyone in the chat? Hope y'all are having a dope night. I'm having a good day, yo. I've been working on some shit. As I told y'all the other day, Straight Up hit me up finally and started working on my latest song.
and he finally sent me the first edit of the song, and I'm really fucking excited, yo. It sounds fucking dope. It fucking bangs, yo. It slaps. The beat that's straight up made fucking slaps, yo. Like, holy shit. I was not expecting something that catchy, but it's fucking dope, yo. It's fucking dope. And yeah, the song's called Son of a Bitch. It's coming soon, yo. It's coming real soon. Finally. I've been talking about that song for a while, yo. It's been like a year in the making. I'm excited to put it out. I'm also working on some new music. I've got some ideas. I got some new songs. cooking, you know, in the works. And I definitely am going to start putting out more music a little more regularly here, which is going to be awesome, yo. It's going to be fucking awesome. Soon we're going to put out an album. I'm working on an entire fucking album. And at least one of the songs that y'all have already heard, Jump, is a part of that album. And the song that's coming out probably this weekend, honestly, I think we're going to put it out this weekend if all goes well. But this song is also going to be from that album. So, hells yeah, I'm really excited to share it with you guys. In fact, I almost played it as an intro today, but then I'm like, nah, I want to play it when it's finished, all right? I want to share it with y'all when it's fucking finished. 'Cause it's going to be worth it. It's going to be fucking worth it, y'all. But yeah, in the meantime, feel free to go follow me on SoundCloud, cause I have a lot of well, not a lot, but I have some songs up there already on SoundCloud. I mean, all the ones that I play here as an intro are on SoundCloud. So yeah, you can go listen to it there. You know, I'm working on getting it on Spotify. I gotta figure that out. Apparently you need to use some kind of like third-party company. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's weird. You need some company to like upload it for you. Like creators can't just do it themselves. So that's kind of annoying. I gotta figure that shit out. If anyone knows anything about that shit, feel free to hit me up. Although I may know people who will be able to help me with that. I've got to ask around because I'm trying to figure out I'm trying to figure out what's the best course of action to do. Awesome, your music is great. Hells yeah. I'm glad you enjoy it, yo. Yeah, it's gonna be I'm really excited for this next song, yo. I'm a son of a bitch. I'm a son of a bitch. Oh fuck, it's so good. It fucking slaps, yo. It fucking slaps. To upload to Apple Music and Spotify, use DistroKid. It's $20 a year. Damn, $20. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, I might do that. Remind me in like a DM straight up of the specific thing I should use, because yeah, I want to get shit on Spotify, especially because Spotify is where I listen to music. So yeah, I want to be able to listen to my own music on Spotify. What? I listen to my own music, okay? It's called well, first of all, I make it for myself. First and foremost, I make my songs in a way that I make the songs I want to listen to, right? Just like I try to make the streams I want to watch over here. You know, I try to like use that philosophy of like, okay, well, what do I enjoy? What do I like? You know, if it's not enjoyable to me, then it's not a good song. I know there's this meme of like, oh, like rappers listening to their own music. Like, what's up with that? It's called if you're doing it right, then you're making art that is enjoyable to both yourself and others. It's not narcissistic to enjoy your own work, okay? An artist needs to learn to love their own music, exactly. Yeah. And it also like helps inspire me to write more, you know? Because I'll be honest, the headspace that I get into to write these songs, I've written 3 of them so far. I'm not often in this headspace. It actually can be kind of hard to like focus my mind and actually like get to a place where I can write like good lyrics. So like, you know, listening to that and like reliving it is a good way to you know, a good way to get myself in that headspace again, you know, as I'm writing more. And I got a bunch of idea for songs. Yeah, it's gonna the next few songs that I put out are probably all gonna be pieces of my album. I'm probably at some point like it's probably gonna be like a 10-song album, and you guys will probably hear like 6 or 7 of them before the album comes out. Maybe 5 or 6 of them. It depends. We'll see. Might even be an 8-song album, but 8 to 10 songs, and you'll probably hear the majority of them, but a few of them will be saved for when the album drops as an album. Cause yeah, I want to make shit, but I don't just want to save it for some like far future day when I like have this entire album made. No, I want to put out music now, you know. I feel the music, I feel it, I want to make it, I want to put it out there. All right, I don't want to like take forever like to put out a single song or to put out a single album. Like and maybe eventually I'll get better at like making music quicker, you know, writing it quicker, you know. Maybe eventually I'll even learn to produce my own beats, which is something that's on my bucket list. I don't really have the time usually to like sit down and learn shit like that, but it's definitely something that I want to do. But yeah, yo, get excited. Fucking hype, yo. Hype. New song dropping this weekend. All right. I'll probably also do a stream. I'll probably do what I did the last 2 times I released a song. I'll probably like drop the song on like SoundCloud as I do a stream. Like a premiere stream where I'll play the song on stream, and I'll kind of talk about it a little bit. 'Cause yeah, I want to the fuck is that? Okay, whatever. I hear noises. I'm hyped. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Blaine Hoover. Get hyped. Get fucking hyped. Get ready, yo. It's gonna be a club hit, all right? This song is gonna be bumping in all the clubs real fucking soon here, okay? Just y'all wait. Yo, I know a DJ, all right? He's a DJ in Australia, but maybe I can convince him, you know? I'll be like, yo, look, this song's a fucking banger. You can't say it's not a fucking banger, all right? It's dope. It fucking slaps, all right? It's fucking Gucci, all right? You gotta play this. You gotta do me the solid, man. You gotta do me the fucking solid. You gotta play this shit, man. You gotta fucking play this shit and let all the fucking plebs know. All the normies in the club, yo. They gotta know. They gotta know what's up. They gotta know that Lady Hopium is what the fuck is up, y'all. Lady Hopium is what the fuck's up. Damn right. Damn right, yo. I use Audacity like a noob. I use Audacity too. And you know what? I'm not a noob. I'm a boob. And a bit of a rube. But you know what else? I'm an ice cube. Just like the greatest rapper of all time. Ice-T. Yeah, okay? I'm cold as ice and nice as spice, all right? And I'm sucking down rice or eating it. However the fuck you eat rice, okay? Some people chew. I suck, okay? I'm like Kirby in this shit. At least I'm not riding around in Herbie in this shit, because that movie was dumb and that car was fucking not cherry, okay? But at the end of the day, I'm okay, and so are you, and we're also gay. I don't know. Okay. Jamie is Parappa the Rappa. Sure, I'm Parappa the Rappa. I don't know. I find that like talking in like limericks or whatever helps me to like exercise my my rhyming muscles, you know. I'm trying to get better at that. I'm trying to get better at like stringing together like a string of like sentences that rhyme, you know. Because eventually I do want to get better at I want to be able to freestyle. If I can learn how to freestyle at some point, like that would be dope. I don't think I'll ever fucking like be an amazing freestyler. Like I'll never like go toe to toe with like fucking Eminem or Logic or some shit, okay? But like, you know, like it's a good skill to like hone, you know? You got to hone your craft as with anything. You got to get better, yo. You gotta practice. You gotta grind. You gotta grind that XP, okay? Yeah, I'm like level fucking. I'm still like I'm like a novice at this shit. Maybe I'm like at adept level. You know. I've got like I'm like 20, 30, level 20 or 30. You know, but like Eminem, I'm not level. I'm at level 20 maybe. You know, 25. You know. I'm getting there. You know. Certain perks though in the talent tree I don't have, yo. I don't have like the basic freestyling perk yet. I gotta grind more, you know. I gotta get more of that XP. I gotta get more talent perks that I can spend on abilities. If only it worked that way, yo. It's like, you just do something over and over like in Skyrim. I mean, like, it kind of does work that way, right? You know, the more you do something, the better you get at it. But, like, you can't be like, okay, I did this thing X amount of times, so now I have a skill perk thingy. I can decide, okay, I'm going to magically become good at, okay, this thing. Okay, yep. I am now good at freestyling, all right? I'm a genius at it, in fact. And, you know what? I just beat Eminem in a fucking rap battle, all right? Because even though Eminem's at a higher fucking level than me, I fucking organized my skill perks better on my tree, all right? And so I got the upper hand. I got the fucking advantage now. It doesn't work that way. I feel like all the non-Skyrim players are just sitting there scratching their head, like, what the fuck is she talking about? Okay. All right, y'all. Watching some John Blood Boil today. Yes, I am. We're gonna watch some John Doyle. All right, and Rob Smith. Rob Smith is back, yo. Our good friend Rob Smith, our dear old fucking friend, one of our favorites. Yeah. All right, yeah. I'll just greet the chat before we start, yo. How's Openly Avoidant, Andrew Walker, Blaine Hoover, Demon Doggo, J. Troido, Realize TV, Mickey Richards, and Jarn Saxa. Yarn, god damn it. One day I will learn. You know, I need to play some more Skyrim. All right, I need to get more used to the Nordic way of pronouncing things. You know, Yarn Saxa. Don't forget my donation from Monday, Jamie. You'll probably have to remind me what it was about. Speaking of donos, all right. If anyone wants to, help out with the cause of spreading hopium and keeping my lights on and groceries in my refrigerator, y'all can feel free to donate down below. There's a Streamlabs link in the description. That shit really fucking helps me out. I pretty much dedicate a lot of my fucking time and energy to this channel, and I do it like it's my job. It's basically my job at this point. And your donations definitely do help me to survive. So if anyone out there is able to and or willing, and again, don't feel pressured. I get it. Some of y'all aren't able. Don't fucking break the bank to try to help me out, all right? Look out for yourself first, right? But, if anyone's got a few extra fucking coins that they can toss this way. In fact, toss them into my mouth, okay, as I'm speaking. And if you can get them in my mouth without, messing up, you get a tit pic, all right? you have to but you have to like throw them like at the screen, and if they have to actually go through the screen into my mouth, okay? That's the key. If you figure that out, if you figure out the sorcery involved to get this shit done, I will, yes, I will send you a picture of my non-existent tits, okay? They will be beautiful and epic, all right? They will be amazing. I don't know what I'm on about. Yeah, this is sorcery now. We're talking. Whoa, thank you.
How much money to get rid of this stupid ass Microsoft Sam voice? Read them like TJ Plaza.
Read them like, you know what? How much money to get? You know what? I think I'm gonna have to go the Mr. Naughty Priest route, where yeah, there's a certain reserve, and once you reach it, I will get rid of the text to speech. But until then, text to speech will remain. All right. Yeah, we need more donations. All right. We need at least a few more, and then it'll go away. I mean, if you guys really don't like the text to speech, I mean, I can't always just read them. I mean, my intention has been to get rid of them as the channel gets bigger, because obviously at some point it's going to get ridiculous, and like I don't want to be interrupted during all of my segments. I mean, I don't know. I can maybe get rid. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. John Doyle keeps his gun in the background. It's the only action he knows. Yeah. John Doyle's a LARPy fuck. All right. Let's jump into some John Doyle. We've bantered enough. All right. Also, y'all, if y'all enjoy this shit, remember to like and share. All right. Share, especially. All right. Share this in various communities. Share this with people you know who might enjoy my content. You know. Share this with everybody. Okay. Share it. That's how we grow, you know? That's how we fucking grow. Share. Yes, like the singer, okay? Share this like the singer. All right. Let's get a video. Let's get a video going. Whoa, that's not the right video. What? I clicked on my own stream. Oops. Okay. We're gonna do, alright. I'm gonna start with John Doyle. Because it's John Doyle. Why wouldn't we? Heck off, commie. Alright. Jamie's already done with me, lol. What? What did I say? I say no. What? I love all of y'all. All right, y'all are all fucking amazing. Okay. All right, it's John Doyle time, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready for John Doyle? Are you ready to heck off, commie? You might right off the bat see why I titled the stream the way I did. The unpopular but correct take on the Afghanistan crisis, okay? We're going to hear John Doyle's brilliant fucking take on this. That totally sounds like a grown adult who pays attention to current events thought of it, and not like some kindergartner who, you know, hears their parents talking about politics and then badly regurgitates what their parents are already badly regurgitating from fucking Fox News, okay? Yeah, let's, wait, I need headphones for this, because, yeah, okay. This is actually a baby level take. This is sad. Okay. So let's watch, yo. Let's watch John Doyle. All right. Mute. Unpause. Okay. Oh, no. Nope. Wait. We got to unmute there. Okay. There we go.
As you've likely seen, the
Nope,
Biden...
too quiet. Why is it so fucking quiet? Oh, it's not quiet for y'all. Okay. There we go.
As you've likely seen, the Biden administration began its withdrawal from Afghanistan, and the country was promptly overtaken by the Taliban, and people on the left and the right are both angry about this, but for different reasons. So you've got people on the left who are angry because the Taliban doesn't support progressive agendas like feminism, LGBT...
Wait, we're angry because the Taliban... Like, that's such a reductive take. Like, that's what made me, like, put the kindergarten level thing. It's like, what? Leftists are mad because... That's such, like, a fucking... That's such a smooth brain take, yo. Lefties are mad because the Taliban doesn't promote progressivism and feminism. Like, what? Of course they don't. That's not why we're fucking mad. We're mad because we never should have been in there in the fucking first place. We're mad because the whole fucking reason the Taliban exists the way it does today is due to the U.S. fucking meddling and stoking anti-American sentiment. Like, we caused this fucking problem. That's why we're fucking mad. Obviously, the Taliban are a bunch of regressive chuds, all right? A bunch of regressive-ass fucking fundamentalist betas. We knew that. That's... And honestly, we knew, like, this was probably gonna fucking happen, that the country was gonna fall. But it was pretty much fucking unavoidable at this point because we fucked up 20 years ago. We fucked up. That's why, like, I want to make this clear. The reason most lefties are mad, the reason I'm mad, okay, is because I want us as a society, even me, who had no part in making this decision, okay? I'm not even an American. Although, as a Canadian, we do support your foreign policies, at least broadly. But I'm not, like, to blame directly, but I still accept the responsibility, okay? I accept the responsibility of what we all have a part in as being part of a Western society, okay? As being part of Western culture. Furthermore... The other reason lefties are mad or, you know, pointing out, I guess, the big reason lefties are pointing out the fact that the Taliban is so regressive and so backwards and so, you know, it's not to just be like, yeah, we're mad that they're not adhering to our values. We know they're not going to adhere to our values. The point is, because of their regressive-ass values, because of their fucking backwards... terrorist, like acts, you know. There's a bunch of refugees now. There's a shit ton of refugees. And we want to take them in because it's kind of our fault. It's kind of our fucking problem. We kind of all have responsibility for this shit. So we can sit there all we want and be like, you know, this is fucked. This president shouldn't have done that, or these politicians, whatever, are wrong about whatever. At the end of the day, none of that's important. What's important are the lives of the fucking people that are there. The lives of the people that have been affected by decisions that we've all benefited from, okay? So now it's our responsibility. Now it's our responsibility to take these people in, provide them a home after we raped and pillaged and destroyed their fucking country for all it's fucking worth. That's what lefties are fucking mad about, you reductive hack. Let's continue.
LGBT rights, vaccines, etc. And then people on the right are angry about it because the Taliban made us look like a joke. They're anti-American. They hate us, which is actually because we as a country do support those progressive agendas.
Is that really all y'all on the right are mad about? That the Taliban made us look like a joke and we don't like them because they're anti-American? Really? That's as... like, this is what I'm saying. This is like kindergarten level shit. In my school report about the Afghanistan situation. My mommy told me that the liberals are angry because the Taliban is not nice to women and to gay people, and the conservatives are mad because the Taliban doesn't like America. I think that if we all hold hands and get along, we can learn that the Taliban is bad and we can fight them all together. That's literally the level he's fucking operating on, okay? That is literally the fucking level he is operating on. That is the fucking level of fucking analysis. The level of critical thinking that his smooth fucking brain is operating on. It is so much more nuanced and complex than this. But this is the thing. Conservative fucking commentators have to reduce it down so that they can spoon feed the idiots in their audience. Because, like, most of the people that are watching this are operating on that level. And they have that level of critique towards the left. Where it's just like the left just... they're mad because the Taliban's not woke enough for them. Like, we're mad because of the fucking human rights violations. We're mad because of the loss of valuable, innocent human life. We're mad because of the fucking war machine. The military-industrial complex that is being perpetuated by right-wing policy. That has destroyed nations and taken away a lot of their fucking ability to develop more and become a advanced civilization. Like, in our quest for dominance to become the best nation, the most advanced nation, we've already used up all the resources in this region of the planet. So We're going to these other underdeveloped countries, taking everything that they have, everything that they might use in the future, so that they could possibly, develop and build factories and industrialize too. How the fuck is Afghanistan gonna industrialize, by the way, after we took all their fucking oil? And you're gonna sit there and say that we don't have a reason to at least give them a home? At least let them be a part of the thing that we used their country's resources to build? The thing that we stole from their fucking countries to build ourselves up better? The lives that were wasted to build this fucking Western society and make it what it is today? And you can't allow these fucking people to come here? That was Iraq? Okay. My point still stands about the lives that were lost. And there's going to be Iraqi refugees soon, all right, too. Like, don't get it twisted. We need to take all these people in. This entire region of the world we have fucking meddled in, stuck our noses in, gotten involved, fucked shit up. We have fucked up this region of the world. We did. The West, we fucked it up. That's why we're pissed. That's why you should be pissed. That the fact that your tax dollars went to raping these nations, perpetuating endless war, when people on the streets of America are starving and going without health care. We should all be fucking pissed about that. Every last fucking one of us, if you have a scrap of fucking humanity within you. Anyway, let's continue. I really do like responding to John Doyle because he summarizes a lot of the fucked up shit he says right in the intro. So it's easy. All I gotta do is just respond to his fucking intro, you know? or his cold open, and then I get to make fun of his intro, which is always fun. Watch the rest before criticizing him. Why do I need to? I don't care. He has made his argument. I'm picking apart each individual thing he says. I'm gonna keep watching. Chill the fuck out, yo. He said something fucking dumb and like reductive and kindergarten level. So yeah, I'm gonna rip it apart. You think his arguments are gonna be any more nuanced than what he's starting out with? Really? You think John Doyle is about to get super fucking nuanced and have like a holy shit. All right. Yeah, let's continue.
And have basically become like this culturally imperialistic cancer on the rest of the world. And that's the irony of it to me. Like the left is mad because they're not progressive, and then the right is mad because they're mean to America because we're progressive now.
What? Oh my god. Again, this is such a fucking childish take. The left is mad because they're not progressive, and the right's mad because America is too progressive, and that's why the Taliban is mad at us. By the way, I've listened to this a decent chunk of this video already. All right, I already know where he's going with this. He's not playing 4D chess. All right, he's not capable.
And so the whole thing just serves the interests of the American regime, as we'll talk about, because we're not really gonna, bore you with these explanations of Middle Eastern geopolitics. So we can appear smart and credible with our takes. We're just gonna cut right through the noise and focus on what's.
Maybe you should get into the nuances of geopolitical shit a little bit, so maybe you have a little bit of a take on what you're talking about. At least figure out what your fucking opponents believe, okay? At least, like, when I criticize the broad left on this, the right on this broadly, it's because I've listened to enough of your dumb fuck, empty brain fucking takes, and I know where you people are going with this. I know what you're fucking... holy fuck, most of you have just fucking sat there and criticized Biden the whole time, even though, again, Trump was gonna do the same thing and kept talking about it and was too scared at the end of the day. Too much of a wimp. Much like Obama, which y'all also criticized Obama for not doing it, but then, like, Biden does it and suddenly he's, like, the bad guy. Like, holy shit. Yeah, I know what I'm working with these fucking right-wing arguments when it comes to this, okay? This is not...
It's actually happening here. So we will go over what's happening, why it's happening, why and how it never should have happened, how you personally will be affected by it, why you should actually be concerned about it, why everyone is lying to you, and why this is actually kind of a good thing for us. And maybe you won't agree with any of it.
Why it's a good thing. Wait, is he gonna get into like the I don't know. Is he gonna do some Christian memes, some end time memes? Are we gonna get the end time memes from him? I don't know if he goes that far. I honestly don't. I know he's a Christian. I mean, you see, we got the little Jesus right on his fucking desk, People think Trump is a genius who plays 4D chess because to them, rich business people are the smartest, like what the rest of humanity thinks of rocket scientists and doctors. Yeah, it's true. All right, yeah. Why does YouTube keep unsubbing me from Underhaven's stupid internet? Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. All right.
But at least it'll be a perspective that only about 3 prominent people on the right are talking about right now. So do stay tuned.
Wait, if your perspective is one that like is so like only 3 people on the left on the right are talking about it, maybe it's that fucking bad, that other people haven't like yeah that's kind of dumb. I don't know. That's not inherent, I guess. Yeah, let's listen a little more. Oh wait, oh. Hell yeah! Oh, like that cigarette.
John Doyle in. Heck off, commie.
You know, I love that intro. Yeah. You know what I noticed when I was editing the thumbnail for this stream. Dude, wait. Wait, how do I do that? Ah, fuck. How do I... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna put this over here. Here we go. Look, see, you got that shot. Look, yo. He's got the acne face, yo. He doesn't look like a rich suburban, American white dad. He looks like a Looks like a fucking fresh face fucking 20-year-old, you know? He's a John Doyle is such a silly person, yo. He's such a silly person. He takes himself so fucking seriously, but he's such a goofball, yo. He's such a, like the fact that this is his fucking intro. Yeah, John Doyle kisses his sister in the intro. Yeah. I'll never get tired of this fucking intro. Picks up the daughter, throws the football, kisses the the wife. I still love, like, her face after he kisses her. You can see that, like, she's, like, impatiently waiting for, just like, is this done? Is this all I have to do? Am I done? And then she like, glares at him, like, nothing on her face, no expression that she's making on her face, like, conveys, like, I'm happy to see you. Welcome home, husband. This is just so bad on so many fucking levels. I love it. I love it. This is the ultimate fucking in conservative cringe. Like, this is top tier conservative cringe, all right? Hell yeah.
John Doyle in. Heck off, commie.
Heck off, commie. Piss off, Nazi. Yeah, that's what I call it. You know what? Yeah, we'll call this segment Piss Off, Nazi. Yeah, someone needs to make me a little intro that's just got like a version of the music. It's like da 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 da, and it's just like piss off, Nazi. That would be better, you know? That would be better. We should do that. All right. Let's continue. Let's hear his arguments, all right? Let's listen in. Let's see what he has to say. All right. Obviously, he's going to go deeper than in his cold open. He's going to fucking lay down his thesis, all right? This is going to be his magnum fucking opus, all right? We're going to feel bad for laughing at that intro in a second. You guys will all see, all right? Fucking disrespectful commies. All right.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Heck Off Commie. We will now...
He really does take himself so fucking seriously. It's really goofy. It's really fucking goofy. It's all right. He's cute. It's fine. He's okay. All right. He's doing his thing, you know. We'll
I'll get into the correct take on the Afghanistan crisis, and it is my belief that if we abandon these manufactured convictions and ego investments, if we're just humble and honest with ourselves, that these are the conclusions at which most of us will arrive. But really quick, let me just remind you that new merch is imminent. It'll be limited stock, so look out for Boy Summer Super Spreader Weekend Retreat and Jamboree. The boys are renting a lake house. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we're bringing out some members from the...
White Boy Summer. I almost forgot about White Boy Summer. Yeah, I was so drunk when I was covering that video. Fucking the White Boy Summer Ultra Jamboree. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. He's such a larpy little dipshit. Okay, wait. Let's try to actually attack his argument. I'm sorry. All right, I can't help it. I have to cringe. He makes me cringe. He's cute. No, he's cute. Not in like a sexy way, or not even in like you know, like. Not in any like good way. He's like a lost puppy. He's like some kid that's like, you know, he's like, I'm doing my radio show, and this is welcome to Heck Off Commie. I'm John Doyle, and this is my very first radio show, guys. So liberals are bad, right? Liberals, but bunch of cucks, right? Bunch of Yeah, you know, it's kind of cute. It's like, okay, yeah, he's doing. He does his little intro. You know, his 1950s American family, you know, bullshit fucking fantasy intro. But by the way, that intro is more like fabricated than the intro to Rick and Morty. All right, that America doesn't exist and never existed. But yeah, you know, it's kind of cute in the way, like, a kid is kind of cute when they're, like, you know, they think they did something really, really impressive and you know, It's not impressive, but you can see the effort they put into it and be like, okay, all right, yeah, I see what you think you did there, you know. Whatever, it's a kid, you know. They're trying their damnedest, all right. Everyone starts somewhere, you know. I know what people would say to me there, all right? They'd be like, "Huh, you're one to talk." But the difference is I don't take myself all that fucking seriously, all right? I'm just sitting here spouting off, saying whatever comes to mind, whatever I think. Also, this future is male thing is really fucking cringy. Really fucking cringy. Yeah, Leave It to Beaver. Yeah, never happened. Leave It to Beaver and the Jetsons, but both of those equally as ridiculous, okay? Everything about them equally as ridiculous and fantastical and completely fabricated. Anyway, let's continue listening. Let's get to his actual arguments once he's done with his cringe.
The website to hang out with us as a thank you for supporting the channel. So if you're a member, log in, fill out the form, and then we're going to be picking them on Friday, and I'll record the whole process and put it on the website so you guys can see that. So fill it out ASAP if you're interested in that. It's going to be a blast. But anyways,
I wonder what kind of events go on at the White Boy Jamboree, you know? I wonder what they all do there. And I wonder, are black guys allowed, or is it yeah, it's white boy summer. So if a black boy wants to join, it's like no, you can go you can go join your own people for their for black boy jamboree, but this is white boy jamboree, okay? We got no hate to y'all or nothing, but like this is where we celebrate being white boy. What do they specifically do? You know, I want like what kind of event, like what do they do for fun at the white boy at white boy summer? You know, what do they do? Do they just do they do what regular people do, or do you think they're maybe like, you know, making misogynistic jokes? You know, homophobia, transphobia. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe it's none of that. You know what? Maybe they just play chess all night. It's just like, what? They eat tubs of mayo. Yeah, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I can't even picture what this event would be, yo. Is it just like a bunch of white frat boys getting drunk and like partying and talking about the chicks they'd bang? Yeah, I don't know. It sounds pretty fucking lame to me.
Correct take on the Afghanistan thing is that the whole thing is not even about Afghanistan. And the media in this country on both sides of the aisle are just distracting the public from what's really going on. And of course, we expect this from the left because they exist as an extension of the party whose purpose is running defense and propaganda.
The left. Like, I love it, dude. Again, this left that he's talking about. You talking about liberals, I guess? Not even a lot of liberals aren't happy with this, the way shit has gone either. Yeah, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Propaganda, but we need to pay very close attention to the people on.
But no, I love this also too. It's not even about Afghanistan. No, I think that's kind of one of the problems here. Yeah, it pretty is succinctly about Afghanistan. All right, and sure, it's about more than Afghanistan. It's about the general attitude that we have towards these countries and towards our foreign policy in general. There's a lot of fucking issues here, but this specific issue, this story, this whatever, yeah, it's about Afghanistan. All right, Afghanistan is falling to pieces, but right before our eyes, and it seems like the best course of action that we can take is to get as many fucking refugees as we can the fuck out of there. You know, give them homes here in the West. You know, we got a lot of space, a lot of room over here in the West, especially in America. In Canada too, actually. We need to spread out more in Canada. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking space, a lot of room. We can build up these economies, make them better, all right? Like I said, we already raped the Middle East of all its fucking resources, or maybe not all, but a good chunk of them, and we continue to do so every fucking day, all right? Why not at least give these people a fucking home? Let them be a part of the system that the fall of their nation helped to fucking build. All right, helped to fucking propagate. Maybe they deserve a piece of that too. I don't know. I feel like they do. Least we can fucking do. Least we can fucking do after everything that's fucking happened. But no, it's not about Afghanistan, guys. This is about the left trying to fucking institute social Marxism or whatever the fuck he's gonna go on about. Let's hear it.
On the right who are doing this as well, but for different reasons, as we discussed in the beginning. And the biggest red flags, at least for me, were that I noticed that both sides of the media were in agreement that this was bad, and also that I actually agreed with the statement from Joe Biden, the one that he put out where he said, you know, we've been there for 20 years, we've done our job, we can't be there forever, it's time for the country to govern itself. And I'm not one of these people who's just going to dismiss everything that Joe Biden says, like, outright. You know, there's always this part of me that hopes that 1980s, 1990s Joe Biden is still kicking around up there somewhere. But given his mental state, we have to expect...
Yeah, Joe Biden when he was further to the right. I bet that's what you want. Well, you know what? I'm glad that you can at least give Biden credit where credit is due. I liked some of the things he said in that speech, but interestingly enough, not the ones you're pointing out. I actually kind of was annoyed when he started being like, oh, well, Afghanistan has to take care of themselves, and you know what? They let the country fall, and they didn't want to fight back. I mean, again, we put them in a really horrible situation, okay? And it was going to happen no matter what. It was going to be bad. All right. But you know what? We should have, I forget who said it, but I was listening to someone recently who was like, you know what we should have done? We should have, before pulling out, been sending, you know, our troops like door to door, letting people know, hey, we're going to be leaving. If you want to come with us, if you want out, because it's very likely they had intelligence. It was very likely that the country was going to fall to the Taliban, all right? This was not, like, a surprise. This wasn't something that, like, someone woke up one morning, some army general, was, oh, my Lord, my G, the Taliban done... The Taliban done took over. We had no clue. We didn't see this coming. We never once saw this coming. Then this never occurred to us once. Yeah, no, it was pretty fucking obvious this was gonna fucking happen. So yeah, no, we should have been already bringing people out with us and being like, yeah, you know what, If you want to be a refugee or whatever, you want to come, you want out, we'll take you out before the fucking Taliban even comes and starts, like, because that's our job at this point, all right? We fucked it up. We got to clean up the mess, and the best way to clean up the mess is giving these people homes, okay? Letting them assimilate into our culture, which you know they're going to do. You can make as many fucking arguments as you want that they're not going to, but that they are, all right? That's usually what happens, and the people that don't, they end up just being part of insular little communities with their families and people that are from the same country or whatever. It's fine. They don't cause a lot of fucking harm, all right? You can try to fucking gaslight about human trafficking or whatever all you want, but most human trafficking that goes on in the country is not from, like, Islamic refugees, okay? It's really silly. Anyway.
Expect that these decisions and statements are not being crafted by him, and so I am skeptical. And it really just depends on what we mean by what we were there to do in the first place. Like, it really depends on how we're defining our objectives, because effectively the points of being in Afghanistan were to get revenge for 9/11 and to stop terrorism. That's what the attitudes were. That's what most people...
I mean, vaguely, yeah, in a general sense. It was like, yep, 9/11 happened. We need blood and to stop terrorists. I mean, yeah, no, we actually don't want blood. Well, we're just there to stop terrorists. If we get blood, that's also good because vengeance, but 9/11, guys. 9/11. You know what? At least he's willing to admit that. All right. At least he's willing to fucking admit that shit. That yeah, we wanted blood. This is actually pretty woke for a chud.
People would tell you. Now, I don't know how we define revenge, but we destabilized their country. We destroyed much of it. We killed a bunch of their people. We do this over the course of 20 years, and people have basically come.
By the way, the revenge wasn't the. It wasn't the fucking, like, again, like, this is again, this is very reductive. This is like very childish. Like, it's not just like, okay, revenge is a way you could look at it, but like it's not the reason that was sold to Americans. Like, the reason that was sold to Americans was we got to stop the terrorists. We got to get bin Laden. We got to get, we got to stop them. They're going to continue terrorist attacks. I don't think he's almost making it sound like the goal going in. All right, we're going to go in and we're going to get revenge by destabilizing their country. Like, I don't feel like that was like the stated goal. He's making it sound like it is. That's kind of weird. But yeah, no, and also there were other geopolitical reasons. There's also a lot of fucking. I always hate the revenge line. It's treated as a completely rational thing here too. No, people do like people did have that attitude, but like you like it's not like the only reason. You have to like. Revenge is definitely like what was on a lot of people's minds, but they couldn't have the American government couldn't have gone to its people like, all right, we're gonna get revenge, guys. These fucking terrorists fucked us, so we're gonna destroy their country now too. Like what? No, it was sold to us on, yeah, we're gonna stop the terrorists. We're gonna, and also the reason beneath that, which we all know, like all the war, like the whole reason for these wars was for oil. That's oil and money. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day. So it's just really reductive to be like, it was about revenge. No, it's pretty clear why our government was there. Okay, it's pretty clear why we stayed there for so long. Like, our country was benefiting. Okay. The country was benefiting. The military-industrial complex was benefiting. A lot of fucking money was being made. Okay? This is more than just like, oh, we're going to get revenge. They might have used revenge as an excuse, just like they used terrorism as an excuse. But to say that's the reason, really reductive. Now, I take back what I said. I gave John Doyle credit for a minute, but like, this is like him, like, a tenth of the way towards getting it, but then like veering off in another fucking direction. Yeah.
Come to terms with the fact that 9/11 was not exactly as it seemed, which partially is because if you can get people to joke about things, then that's all they'll be anymore. It's just jokes. Epstein didn't kill himself. 9/11 was an inside job. I'm quirky. I'm just so edgy. And just like that, no one cares. No one cares. But yeah, so the attitude.
Again, y'all, you don't have proof that 9/11 was an inside job, all right? There might have been some like, look, there might be something that states that like maybe like some government officials knew that there was going to be an attack or some shit, but like the idea that like it was an inside job and like Bush planned it, like that's ridiculous, or whoever planned it, like that's kind of there's been no evidence to fucking to fucking sustain that claim. All right, there's none. If you have it, I'd like to see it. Okay, but I haven't seen this evidence. 9/11 was their revenge for our imperialism. Not saying it was justified. Yeah. Well, this is the problem, and this is why. By the way, I don't like. I'm not a huge fan of the way Biden's handling it now, because Biden said, "Oh, we're going to retaliate for what the terrorist attack that happened on a U.S. base." That cost U.S. soldiers' lives recently, and it's like we're gonna retaliate. And it's like, oh my god, see, this is the problem. Every fucking act of war is a retaliation for another act of war and another act of injustice. Okay, and once it's tit for tat, back and forth, back and fucking forth. One side does something fucked up, then the other side does something fucked up to retaliate, then the other side does something back to retaliate, and it goes back and forth, and we keep perpetuating this shit. We should just be done. We should be our foreign efforts should be relegated to humanitarian efforts only at this point. We need to get people out. We need to save refugees, and stop perpetuating this war. okay? Because if you want to go back, you can keep going back. Who threw the first stone? Oh, well, America did this, but then, oh, well, the Middle East did this. Oh, but then the terrorists did this, and then America did that. Like, when is it going to stop? Joe Biden said the buck stops here. Well, is it stopping, or is he going to keep retaliating? Is he going to keep perpetuating it? That's what I want to see stop. I want to see the perpetuation of this shit stopped. No more. Oh my God. You know what? I'll play a little bit more of this here.
Attitudes after a while were that we should get out of the Middle East, and this is largely why Donald Trump was elected, because he wanted to get us out of these wars, and that was deviant from the established paradigm of politics in this country, which says that we have to be in these wars, these forever wars, indefinitely. It doesn't matter who's in office, Democrat, Republican.
Which is a neocon. He tries to act like this is part of the liberal establishment. We know that this is like what conservatives do and implement. Like I don't know, maybe I think he's a right-leaning libertarian, as if there's such a thing. So maybe, yeah, I think he's anti-establishment, the anti-conservative establishment as well. But
we're going to be involved in these wars, and that is because their true objective isn't to stop terrorism, because they caused that, and it's not to get revenge for 9/11. So the reason this has been drawn out and why it's been a failure is because their true objective was to spread imperial and militant liberalism. These people are globalists. They want to bring everyone into line with their global agenda. The global
wait, globalism? The goal was to spread. Wait, I have to hear that again.
Out and why it's been a failure is because their true objective was to spread imperial and militant liberalism. These people are globalists.
Imperial and militant liberalism. No, I don't believe that. I don't buy that either. I don't buy the idea that, like, because that was another line that was like fed to us near the beginning of this whole thing 20 years ago, that like, we're going to the Middle East to spread democracy. They weren't there to spread democracy. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Not even like our brand of like imperialist liberalism. No. What we were there to do was what America has always fucking done: inject itself into foreign nations, destabilize their governments, and put up puppet regimes that they can pull the strings of, and you know, control and make fucking shady deals with. That's what they were there to do, okay? This idea that, no, we're there to nation build. We're there to spread our fucking ideology. No, we're not. I don't believe that for a goddamn fucking second. And I don't think most people believe that shit, okay? Holy shit.
They want to bring everyone into line with their global agenda, the global homo agenda. And that failed because that objective is impossible in that territory without a constant and borderline superfluous military presence. It is the equivalent of trying to mount a painting against the wall in your house by just holding it there. It's never going to stay there on its own. You're going to have to stay there and hold it. And the second you walk away, it's going to collapse, because that is the natural order of things. The Taliban controlling Afghanistan is as natural and expected as gravity. And we'll explain why in a second, but just keep that in mind. It wasn't really about terrorism. It wasn't really about revenge. It was about nation building. And we were told by the experts that nation building...
No, see, it wasn't really about... See, I agree with them to a point. It wasn't about... revenge. It wasn't about terrorism. It also wasn't about nation building. No, it wasn't. No, like there's no evidence to that. We don't put our best efforts towards building strong, self-sustaining nations. Okay, we make decisions that are nationalistic in nature. America first, and whatever negative consequences we have on a country be damned, okay? We don't in any fucking way. We do not in any fucking way care about nation building, okay? I don't believe that for a goddamn second.
was required to stop terrorism, even though that is why it started in the first place. And speaking of nation building, I've got some predictions about where this country is headed, which we will talk about towards the end. But you know what? You know what you're going to need for that? You're going to need marksmanship. And do I have a product for you?
Oh my
I'll tell you what.
Fuck
I'll buy
off.
danger, firearm, and action 3 for your
Go
skip.
the
That's
fuck
the thing
away.
you're really upset about with this whole thing. Not saying that we shouldn't be upset, but like if we really nailed it down, what would it be? Like, let's be honest with ourselves. Are we really angry about this? Are we just looking for ways to dunk on Joe Biden, to dunk on the libs? Are we
See, maybe y'all are doing that because y'all don't actually have any fucking principles. I'm actually mad about it. I'm mad about the lives lost in Afghanistan. I'm mad about the fucking human life. The human suffering. That's what I'm fucking mad about. I'm mad about the fact that we started this fucking shit in the first place. I'm mad that we were there. I'm mad that America is a selfish fucking country full of selfish fucking elitist fucks that don't give a shit about the human lives, the human suffering in other countries that are largely inhabited by people of different colored skin. I'm mad about that. I'm not just looking for a reason to be mad today. I'm mad because this is fucked up. The way we Western countries that are supposed to be a shining beacon, an example of truly exemplary fucking countries, the way we behave is fucking sickening. It's deplorable. It's shameful. And the fact that so many people are rejecting what it takes to now clean up this mess, rejecting the idea of bringing in fucking refugees and doing whatever the fuck we can to at least provide lives for the people whose lives we fucking ruined. That we moving forward put forth policy that prevents us from doing this sort of bullshit again. That's what I want. You just want to get mad. You and your fucking douche bro conservative cucks want to just get mad and dunk on Biden, okay? Or dunk on the left in general. I'm mad because I see injustice happening. Injustice that's our fucking fault. That we refuse to take responsibility for. No, instead we all have to try to blame the president. Or blame someone. We all need to take responsibility. We are all responsible, all of us. You too, John Doyle. Especially pushing your fucking 1950s crap.
really upset about this whole thing? Because I've seen a lot of people acting like they are, like literally acting. And I get some of it. Yeah, we could
see. I wonder what he said. Would he call me literally acting? I don't know. Some people are probably literally acting, but I don't know what his definition of that is. You know, anyone who seems actually angry about this is just doing it performatively, right? It's just performative. It's virtue signaling. It's so easy to like just dismiss anything you don't agree with as virtue signaling.
could have gotten our equipment out of there better. We could have gotten our people out of there better. But do you understand that that's not the problem? That is the distraction from the problem. We've been arming those people for decades. We've been arming terrorist organizations for decades, trying to destabilize regimes to achieve ridiculous ends. And we've been sending thousands of our people to die for these pointless ends for decades as well. So you're going to tell me that it's an honest and legitimate reaction for people to be like, this is awful, folks. This is awful, gang. Young girls are being dressed in burqas and being removed from school. This is a total disaster. First of all, ignoring the fact that it wouldn't exactly be the worst thing in the world if women started wearing more clothes and leaving education.
Oh my fucking God. No, you're a fucking fascist. You're a fucking, will you just like shave the beard off? Keep the little Hitler that's you. That's you. Go join the SS. It's not a bad thing if women are taken out of education and wear more clothes. You can, whatever, have your backwards ass opinions on women wearing more clothes, but like literally you're for women being taken out of education. Go join the Taliban. Go move over there. It sounds like you probably have a fun fucking time living in the fucking Middle East. This is what I'm talking about. These people have more in common than fucking anything. They have so much in common. It's all just fascism. The Taliban are fascists. These alt-right dipshits are fascists. They all want to impose traditionalist values on other people. They want to impose their own will, take away freedom and autonomy from other groups, especially women, and then sit here and tell you that they're like some moral crusaders for justice. Holy fucking shit. How does anyone buy this? How the fuck does anyone buy this shit? Okay. Oh my. Taliban boy summer. Yup. Taliban boy summer. Holy fucking shit. You know, I figured the thing that we can at least agree with most conservatives on is that, yeah, you know, what the Taliban is doing to people is kind of fucked up, kind of unjust, kind of anti-freedom, you know? But no, the terrorists are right, guys. The terrorists are right for pulling girls out of school, forcing them into burqas, and probably beheading them if they disobey on either. What are you fucking talking about? Go join the terrorists, John Doyle. They'd probably welcome you aboard. Holy fuck.
How are you going to virtue signal over the rights of young women in a country thousands of miles away when your own children were being pulled out of school and being forced to wear muzzles that stunt their...
Oh my fucking... This is a child's understanding of the universe. This is a literal child's understanding of the universe. Oh my god, we pull children out of school because of a pandemic, a deadly fucking pandemic that is ravaging the planet like never seen before in our lifetimes. And it's analogous to a totalitarian terrorist regime running around pulling women out of education and forcing them into burqas and murdering them if they refuse. That you know, I really try hard not to be fucking ableist on this stream. But it's really hard to not just dismiss conservatism as a whole as just being a mental illness. It gets really fucking hard not to do that some days, all right? Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. Oh my fucking god. Like, and by the way, these are the same people that joke about like privileged liberals and their white people problems, their Western problems, you know? We're all snowflakes, right? But oh my god, you're literally such a snowflake that you equate children being pulled out of school for the safety of them and their own families and the safety of our society during a pandemic to the Taliban. The Taliban pulling women out of school, killing them if they don't wear burqas or are caught driving or not being accompanied by men. What the fuck? Okay, that almost broke my brain. Let's we're gonna watch a little more of this, and then I'm almost done with John Doyle.
Their ability to interact with those around them and understand the world. It is all performative. It is all a distraction. It's all a psyop. All these people care about is money. This is the same fucking class.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, all they care about is money, but I don't... That's all you care about, too.
Of people who shilled the wars in Afghanistan and Iraq, who said that it was unpatriotic to not support them, who threw thousands of American lives down the drain, who destroyed thousands of American families, who took trillions from American families to finance the whole operation. Now, all of a sudden, these people are really concerned about the Americans stuck in Afghanistan. They're concerned about wasting money and arming the bad guys. They support arming the bad guys. They want to arm the bad guys.
What
If it's
who are you talking about? The left? Who are you talking about? He's just literally arguing against a straw man at this point. I don't even know who he's arguing against.
to destabilize a regime, but not inadvertently arming the bad guys when things begin to return to the natural order. And this is the problem. They don't actually care about Americans or how American tax dollars are spent. They are simply trying to make sound and moral arguments for ends which are themselves unsound and immoral. That's the problem. The ends are corrupted. They are impossible. You are never going to...
I agree there. Yeah, they're trying to justify unjustified. Yes, the entire war was unjustifiable. That's why we needed to pull out. That's why... But we also need to take responsibility, and we also need to fix the problem that we caused.
Spread freedom and democracy to people who don't want freedom and democracy. They literally do not want it.
That's not why we were there again, all right? And by the way, a lot of them do want it. A lot of them would love to come to America, and, you know... Trust me, maybe not all of them want it. There are a lot of traditionalists there, but there's also people who don't like it. And there's definitely people now who would kill to come to America and experience American democracy.
Why have the Taliban been able to sweep through the country in a matter of weeks? Because they have overwhelming support from the people in Afghanistan. They're literally like, oh, back to normal. That was weird, huh? Yeah, we might watch Western media coverage and all of a sudden we're deciding that it's trustworthy, that we're not being lied to. Oh, look, they just happened to get an interview with a young girl.
Wait, you're literally gonna say like the people in Afghanistan are happy about the Taliban? They all just love it. Do you maybe think that the fact that they don't speak out against the Taliban has something to do with the fact that they are a radical totalitarian fucking terrorist regime that has their country by the fucking balls, and that if anyone fucking speaks out against them, they'll probably get their fucking heads cut off? Like, what are you talking about? What are you fucking talking about? The people are accepting the Taliban because they don't want to die. All right? People are dying. Like, you're acting like this is just, oh, yeah, Afghanistan's back to normal now. You know, everyone's just gone back to normal, and it's what it always was, and everyone's fine, and there's no fucked up, there's no tragedy. Everything's fine, guys. Oh my god, you're so full of fucking shit. You are so full of shit. He is absolutely misrepresenting the entire fucking situation to his already dumb fuck audience. Holy shit.
Girl who says she can't learn about women's liberation anymore. That's terrible. Yeah, why do you think they showed you that?
I love how, like, that's the fucking extent. I love how he's trying to, like, reduce it to, like, that's the extent. They're making it so we can't talk about pro-LGBTQ fucking cultural Marxist propaganda anymore. Oh, no. Do you realize why that stuff is being banned? You realize why talking about women's liberation is being banned, which, by the way, in the Middle East, it's absolutely needed. It's because they want to go back to oppressing women, and you think it's going to be all just peaceful? Like, no, okay, all women go back home now, and everything's going to be fine. This is so fucking, like, holy fucking shit. I could have given you a better take when I was, like, fucking 12. Like, legit. Anyway, yeah, fuck this, holy shit. You know what this whole,
So let me...
God, hang on. You know what this whole video made me think of, though? Can I play this without getting in trouble? I don't know. Let's find out. He's blaming wokeness. I just showed up. Is John Doyle one of those conservatives who thinks that the Taliban is based? Yeah. I literally think he is. All right. I think that's where he's going with this. Like, oh, like, why are you so, like, mad about the Taliban, yo? They're just doing what they're just doing what the people want. What? The people want to return to traditional values, man. Stop shitting on their culture, bro. Holy fucking shit. Kids testing positive at for COVID at high school for not getting vaccinated. Yeah. There's a dude. Oh my God. It's all the woke people, guys. It's the woke people's fault. He does. No, unironically, he likes the Taliban. In fact, dude, if people like John Doyle could rise up and create their own American Taliban, you think they wouldn't be doing that? You think if John Doyle couldn't ride around with his alt-right buddies, you know, going from town to town in America, forcing people to adhere to his traditional Christian values, that he wouldn't be? No, like these are authoritarians. These like John Doyle's a literal fascist. You think he's not like creaming himself at the thought of like the American Taliban run by him and David Duke? Of course they fucking are. It's everything they fucking want to do. It's everything they LARP about. It's everything they daydream about. The fuck? Okay. Anyway, here, let's go to another video. Let's oh, oops, okay. All right, so Rob Smith is back. He hasn't been making oh, there's a few videos. He hasn't made videos for a while, for like a month, and then he's released 3 videos in the last few days. I was gonna play a different one, but you know what? I just noticed this title. I didn't even notice this before when I was looking at his channel. I was physically attacked at a gay bar for being a Republican. All right, let's
Last week while visiting Los Angeles, California.
wait, let me yeah, let's hear this. Let's find out, yeah. Let's find out what happened. I'm sure you know what? We're going to go into this charitably, okay? I'm not going to make any assumptions off the bat. We're just going to listen to him, all right? We're going to listen and respond. Hell yeah. I've missed you, Rob Smith. I've missed you. You know, you and I were so good together. We've made such great fucking content. I want to make more. All right? I want to do more. You got it. You can't go dark on me there, Rob Smith. All right? Come on, Robbie. You got to keep making videos, all right? I rely on you. I rely on you for good dipshit political content fodder, all right? It's what would I do without you? Yeah. All right, let's listen. Let's listen, yo. Let's hear his story.
Last week while visiting Los Angeles, California, I was attacked, physically attacked, for being a Republican, for my conservative beliefs. No, I'm not even kidding. Let me break it down for you. Let me tell you the story about how this happened. And first of all, you know, this person, like, look, I don't got a glass jaw, I'm good. But let me tell you the story. So I'm in West Hollywood. I'm at a bar with a couple of friends. So I'm just sitting down, having a couple drinks. Maybe it's about, 8:30 at night. So this guy walks up to me and he says, "You're a coon." And I was just like, what? What did you just say to me? And so I walked by this guy. I was like, I need to know exactly what you said to me. And so he turns around and he says, "You're a coon." And I said, "Well, you're ugly, you're fat, and all this other stuff." And so the guy hits me in the side of my face.
So I wonder, see, he's telling us a certain version of this story. He's not telling us what he may have said or did in order to provoke this person to come up to him and call him the C word. Yeah. Now, look, generally, I don't think it's necessarily a good thing to walk around calling people the C word. It can, it's not the greatest thing to do. But that being said, okay, this person, he came, he called you the C word, and you apparently you don't have a glass jaw, but you also were unable to keep your cool, and started like insulting his physical appearance, calling him fat and ugly and stupid. I mean, like, by the way, what a great yeah, what a great Christian there, you know, turning the other cheek and everything. Like, he called you a slur, and you probably called him a bunch of, yeah, he called you a name, you called him a bunch of names back, and then he hit you, which isn't justified. But again, it makes me wonder, like, what's being left out from this story. If what he's saying is true, where's the bruise? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, did he hit you in the face? I don't know. Yeah, let's hear the rest of it.
And then pushes me down. So I get up, grab him by his collar, popped him a couple of times in his jaw, and then, you know, the fight gets broken up. The security pushes him out because he was obviously the aggressor. The whole thing was completely bizarre. It probably took place in about 30 to 45 seconds, but I was just sitting back at the bar. I was like, wow, this is crazy.
Are we going to hear what you were doing at the bar before he came up to you? Like, look, I don't think it's justified to go around calling random people you don't know the C word. Like, it's probably not a good word to use in general ever, really. I mean, whatever. If black people want to use it to describe other black people, that's a black people thing, okay? I don't control that. But the point is, yeah, most people don't just go around calling random black dudes the C word for no reason, all right? And also, like, I not that it matters that much, but well, it kind of does. What was the race of the person who punched you? And again, more importantly, like, yeah, what were you saying? Like, if you were sitting there being like, yeah, you know, black people are just fucking lazy, you know? Like, why don't they just get a job? Why don't they just work? Why do they have to be such a bunch of fucking criminals, you know? Why do black people have to commit crimes? Black people should just, you know, pull themselves up by their bootstraps, stop being fucking lazy, you know? Stop committing crimes. Like, you know, hey, I'm successful because I didn't commit no crimes, and I'm smart, and I'm not lazy, and you know what, like, and he came over to you and was like, you know, you're a bit of a, yeah, and he called you the C word. Like, I can maybe see why he might have done that, you know, if you were saying, look, based on how much you dog whistle here on this channel, I can only imagine what you talk about with your fucking friends when you're at a bar. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Why is he even in a gay bar in the first? Because he's gay. That's his thing. He is the gay black conservative token, or is trying to be the you know, the gay black conservative token on like Fox News and shit. That's his aspiration, you know. He wants to be the gay black conservative at Fox News. He's gay but anti-trans. Yeah, a lot of conservative gay people are. Because it's not a matter of like principle for them. It's not a matter of like acceptance and, you know, love is love, and you know, people can identify however they want. It's an idea of, I'm gonna look out for me first. I know that you know, my I only care about promoting my interests. You know, fuck other groups that may go through similar shit to me. You know, I'm promoting my interests first and foremost. Fuck everyone else. That's the attitude, and it's really gross. The gay black conservative at Fox. Yeah, that's definitely the vibe he's going for. All right. And hey, you know what? God bless him. More power to him. You know what? I hope Fox News does give him a fucking job, because he's not going to convince many people who aren't already on board with the bullshit he's spewing, okay? I really believe that. He'll serve the purpose that all tokens serve, which is all the pick-me tokens serve, which is being able to be someone that conservatives point to and say, oh, look, see, one of them agrees with us, so we gotta be right. Yep. If one of them said it, Yeah, by one of them, I mean whatever group that they're referring to when it comes to the specific token at play. All right. Anyway, let's listen to a little more.
I was actually physically attacked just because I'm a Republican. Literally just because I have different political beliefs. And it's very interesting.
You know, they always do this. They always do the, I was attacked just for being a Republican. You know, I'm sorry, but like this is my fucking problem. And this is why I've said a number of times that I personally view conservatism as largely, for a lot of people, maybe not for everybody, but for a lot of really shitty people, conservatism is nothing but an excuse to be an asshole. It's an excuse to just be wrong-headed and dickish and be like, well, this is just my political belief, good sir. All right, I have every right to my political opinion that black people are inferior and that trans people don't have a right to exist. All right, this is just my political, like, just for being a like, I'm sorry, dude. There's a lot of fucked up shit tied to being a conservative, okay? You can't just say I was attacked for being a conservative. Like, if you want to be honest here, you have to say specifically what were you attacked? What did you say? You weren't attacked for being a conservative, all right? You were attacked for something that you said. And I'm not trying to victim blame here because I think it's wrong to instigate violence ever. I don't think, well, it depends. It depends on the level of hate, honestly, all right? I think, for example, Rob Smith, I think if some hillbilly redneck hick walks up to you and calls you the N-word, you're kind of justified to pop him in the face one, all right? I think that's kind of justified, especially if he says something like, get out of town, N-word, or some shit. Like, yeah, you know what? That's kind of justified. So, what was it that you said that got him so pissed? Which, you know, again, he called you the C word, which, again, I don't know. I don't know why he called you that. I don't know what you said. You don't seem to want to tell us. Are you going to tell us by the end of this video what you were saying? You know, what were you talking about with your friends? What was it? Okay? Because, again, I don't think violence is appropriate, but I also, like, I don't like this, like, victim narrative when we know that conservatives like to go around, like, you know, pushing their dumb fuck ideology, you know, pushing backwards ass fucking ways of thinking and then play the victim, you know. For all we know, you were trying to instigate going to a gay bar, talking with your friends about, yeah, so, you know, those lazy black people and those delusional fucking transes, you know? Holy shit, you know? Yeah, you're gonna fucking get called out in a gay bar, in that kind of environment, most of them, yeah, you're gonna get called out for having, like, backwards-ass fucking ideas. and rightfully you should, okay? I disagree, nothing justifies violence. I don't know. I think you can commit violence with words. I think certain words, certain like hateful speech can be tantamount to violence in certain situations. All right? I do think, like, for example, again, the N-word, it's inherently violent. It's inherently a hate word, especially if used towards a black person. And if your goal in using that word is to degrade and dehumanize someone and to discriminate and outcast them. Look, I'm not saying I would go to the violent solution, and I'm not saying it's completely justified, but it's understandable. That's what I'll say. It's a hell of a lot more understandable. I would still say don't, and it should be illegal still. But it should also be taken into account at that point why. Words aren't violence. I disagree. They can be. I could hire someone I could go call up a hitman right now and hire someone to kill you, and that would be illegal because even though I'm just using words, I'm trying to do harm. All right? And you can do varying levels of harm, and you can do varying levels of harm with words, all right? Again, I'm not pro-violence, but I think factors should be taken into account when discussing these things, and I do think it is kind of relevant, you know? What may you have been saying to instigate the violence, all right? You even admitted you called him a bunch of shit. What did you say? You said you called him fat and ugly and stupid? What did you call him? Or them? What even... Who was this person? Were you sitting there talking about how trans people are fucking delusional and insane and they need to stop, like, expecting their pronouns to be used? Or some shit? Like, what's the context? Context matters. Hiring a hitman isn't comparable to saying the N-word. No, but look, saying the N-word has been used to systematically oppress black people. It has been used to propagate violence. It has been used in order to it has been used as a form of systematic violence towards black people, okay? And I think there are some violent connotations when it's said in a certain context, all right? That being said, again, I don't justify returning it with violence, but I understand why some people feel that way, and I understand why some people go there, all right? Especially if it's used in certain contexts, all right? There are things that can be said that are hateful that can make a person's very identity feel attacked and can make someone feel like they're, you know, being you're adding to, like, systematic hatred and oppression. And I'm not saying it's justified to return that with violence, but if I go around, look, my point is, if I go around to a black neighborhood, okay, if I go walk up and down the streets of a black neighborhood with a buddy of mine, and we're sitting there talking about lazy ass N-words, okay, do you think what do you think the consequence of that action would be? Okay, what is the consequence of going to a predominantly black neighborhood and with another white person and chit-chatting about how lazy we think them damn N-words are, and how, you know, they need to get a job and put, you know, stop being lazy and stop committing crimes and stop, you know, whatever racist dog whistles we use. Maybe we get more explicit. Maybe we just say, you know what, yeah, I think they shouldn't even live here anymore, honestly. Yep, I think they need to go back to Africa. Like, what do you think is the consequence of that? Again, I'm not saying it's justified if a bunch of people jump those people and beat the shit out of them, or me and the person that I'm talking with there, they beat the shit out of us. They're still in the wrong, but so are we, because we're active. I would be actively instigating that violence at that point, right? There are certain words that and phrases and ideas that, while not in and of themselves an act of violence, they can instigate violence. So no, I want to know, what'd you call this person? You called them the F slur? Were you because again, I'm not going to give that person a free pass for punching you. They're a piece of shit for punching you, but you're also a piece of shit for being a hateful fucking bigot. That's that. Anyway, let's see. Let's see if he explains it more. He's not going to, but let's hear what else he has to say and then move on.
that the person that attacked me was a Latino guy he was fat, Latino guy with glasses, whatever. And so this is the issue. And this happened actually in a gay bar in West Hollywood. This is the tolerant and inclusive LGBT community. And so this is what's going on here.
Again, what were you saying? Yes, the LGBT community is usually pretty fucking tolerant, but you know what we're not tolerant towards? Intolerance and bigotry. What were you doing? What were you saying and doing? And by the way, even if you were completely in the right and some random dude punched you in a gay bar, that is not representative of the overall LGBT community, okay? There will always be people that will take extreme measures, and god damn it, who's calling me? 1 second, y'all. Oh, fuck it. I missed it. God damn it. I probably got to end here in a minute. Let's listen to a little bit more, and then we'll wrap this up.
Here, that these people on the left, they have no ideas, they are not happy, they are physically unattractive, as this young man was, and I'm pretty sure I made him even more physically unattractive after I punched him in his jaw a couple of times, but they are so angry with life. They are so angry that they would actually walk up and engage in a physical altercation with some social media.
All right, I'll be right back, guys. One sec. All right. Sorry, y'all. My sister just got here. All right. Yeah, we'll try. I'll finish this segment and then yeah, sorry, Betty White. I'll get to your video in the next show. All right, let's finish this.
Media personality just because they don't have the quote-unquote right kind of politics. And that is what we're dealing with here when we're dealing with people from the left. I am telling you right now, leftists...
See, again, I'm so sick of this narrative. It's like he's trying to just pass it off as like, oh, I got attacked because I don't have the right politics. Again, I'm sorry, dude. Your fucking... aisle of the political spectrum can be very fucking bigoted. What you people call just politics, other people view as hateful, bigoted fucking garbage. Okay, so I'm not gonna sit here and like buy your narrative that like, oh, you just got beat up for your politics. Like until you fucking tell me what you actually said and be honest about it, like I don't believe you. I don't fucking believe you, yo. Like, you can't just frame it as I was attacked for my politics, okay? I could be like, you know what? I think that gay people are immoral and they're all going to hell, and the only way to save them is to throw sheep's blood in their face, all right? Mixed with battery acid, you know, and that cleanses them of the horrible gay demon that dwells within them. Okay, and I could go around, I could throw fucking sheep's blood and battery acid in your face, all right, and then be like, what? Well, I'm just defending my political position, my religious and political position that gay people are immoral, and the only way to cleanse them is with battery acid and sheep's blood. Okay, I could make my fucking political position that black people have no right to call themselves conservatives, and any black person that is a conservative is you know yeah, but what? By the way, maybe the person who you got into an altercation with, maybe that's their political position. That anyone who holds the political positions that you ascribe is someone who falls under the category of what they would call the C slur. can use that same fucking logic. But I don't blame you for not, because I don't think you and logic are very fucking acquainted. All right? I think this is the kind of dude that he thinks Logic is just a mixed race rapper that's really talented but probably not his thing, because he's a little too much of a fucking liberal, lib cucked, you know. But he's like, whatever, I respect his talent. That's what he thinks of when he hears the word logic. Okay, he doesn't. This man couldn't logic his way out of a fucking paper bag, okay? Holy fuck.
Leftists are angry, leftists are mean, leftists are unattractive.
What? Leftists are angry, leftists are mean, and leftists are unattractive. Okay. We're angry, mean, and unattractive. He met one guy that, you know, gave him shit in public for, again, probably spouting some bigoted garbage, and this is what leftists are, guys. Mean, angry, and unattractive, just like this guy that I punched. Holy fucking shit, dude. This is sad. Logic kind of sucks. What? Logic does not suck. Fuck you. Logic is dope. He's not my favorite rapper, but he's got some fucking talent, yo. You cannot say talent. Logic does not have some fucking talent. The fuck out of here. Holy fuck. Dare I finish this video, or should I just leave him hanging? Should I just leave his dumbass hanging? You know what? That's all he gets. That's all you get, Rob Smith. That's all you fucking get. I'm done. Holy fucking shit. That was terrible. God damn it. My screen moved again. All right, we good. Keep painting everyone with the same brush, buddy. See where it gets you. Yeah, yo. This is what leftists are. One leftist I don't like, who maybe isn't even a leftist. Like, who knows? Like, he's left of me, and so he's a leftist, and I don't like him, and this is what all the left is. Like, holy fuck. These people are children. These people are fucking toddlers. They run around like... They run around like small-brained fucking idiots, thinking they're fucking big-brained philosophers, and anytime they run into any anecdotal evidence, anything happens to them, they'll be the first ones to take their personal experience or the hearsay personal experience of others and like apply that broadly. Oh yes, well, I have a cousin who is a police officer who was once attacked by a black person, and so what you see, what this tells us is that black people are all insane, and they basically go around attacking cops like crazy, which completely justifies why there's so much police brutality towards black people, because based on my anecdotal evidence, black people attack cops. So cops ought to be scared of them. So yeah, it's good. It's fucking embarrassing, guys. It's fucking embarrassing. We need to do better as a species, as a society. And the fact that we have people in our society that are this lazy and this fucking small-brained and this unable to think critically is fucking... It should be an embarrassment on all of us. And we should all want to do our fucking best to fix this shit. Fix the way people think, all right? We all got to be doing we all got to be doing the work. We all got to be doing our job to pull people over, to fucking tear apart this terrible, terrible fucking logic that's been perpetuated in our society way too fucking long. We need to tear it apart, poke holes in it, make it, expose it for the dumb fuckery that it is, and take all its fucking power away. All right, hell yeah. What up? Just got here. Damn, I'm just about to end, yo. I'm sorry. You should go back and watch though. It was a good stream. What are we fixing? Right wing brain damage. Just the way our culture thinks. Not enough people think critically, and the reason these right wingers pull people in is because not enough people are thinking critically. People listen to someone like Rob Smith or John Doyle, and they don't question a goddamn word that comes out of their mouth. So they go, yup, this must be true. You know, and they just go along with it. We need to fix that. We need to teach each other to think critically. We need to promote critical thinking, logic, and reason in our society. It is so fucking important. Anyway, guys, it's been great. I love y'all. This has been a show, but I'm gonna bounce. So if y'all enjoyed this shit, make sure to like, share, subscribe. Consider dropping a dono down below, Streamlabs link, if you guys want to support me. Every dollar that you guys donate goes towards helping me put food on the table and, you know, survive. So I really fucking appreciate it. I appreciate all of y'all. And feel free to join my my Patreon, yo. The Lady Hopium Patreon. The minimum is $2 to get in, but y'all can donate whatever you want. Special thank you to in fact, you know what? We're gonna go through the list. We're gonna go through the fucking list. All right. Hell yeah. Patron appreciation time, guys. Fucking patron appreciation time. Let's do it. Thank you to everybody who joined the Patreon recently, but especially to Miss Elena Fox, who pledged $20 a month. I really fucking appreciate that. Thank you so much. We also have Billy Goat, who pledged $5. Thank you so much. We got Sev, who pledged $2. We got Zerdav. We got Kaonian. We got Troy. We got Openly Avoidant. We got Zale. We got Devin. We got Graham Dolph. We got Christian G. We got Hyun. We've got TJ's undiagnosed cancerous tumor. Rotten Pimple. Jose C, I guess, Rose Black, and yeah, Billy Goat. Thank you to all of you. You guys are wonderful. You guys help keep this channel running, and I appreciate every last fucking one of you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chilling. Again, remember, like, share, join the Discord, follow me on Twitter, all of that shit. We will see you guys next time. Peace out and have a wonderful night, guys. Bye.